Today, I'll be talking about NASCAR sponsor silly season for 2024. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Well, there's been a lot of driver movement in regards to silly season. There's also been a ton of sponsors that are moving to new places, and there's new sponsors coming in as well for 2024. So today I'll be talking about all the major new sponsors coming in and all the sponsors moving to new places for 2024. So anyways, let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Let's first talk about Busch Beer, as Busch will be leaving Stewart-Haas Racing and joining Trackhouse Racing starting in 2024, sponsoring Ross Chastain for 18 races, and this, of course, is a multi-year deal starting in 2024. The scheme has been revealed, and really good, the Busch Light will be working with Ross Chastain in 2024. It was also confirmed about a couple weeks ago that Sonny D moving away from JTG Doherty Racing and moving over to Stewart-Haas Racing, continue their sponsorship with this team in 2024 to sponsor Josh Berry. This was the first confirmed sponsor that Josh Berry had as he had moved over to Stewart-Haas Racing full-time for 2024. Then it was confirmed about a month or two ago that Advent Health will be moving to Legacy Motor Club after being, of course, with Trackhouse Racing the last couple seasons. They're moving to work with Legacy Motor Club starting in 2024. I believe Advent Health will sponsor Eric Jones for 6 races this season, and we will see Advent Health as a sponsor for Eric Jones in 2024. Then it was announced early January that the Air Force would be leaving Legacy Motor Club and be moving over to 2311 Racing to sponsor Bubba Wallace in 2024. The number of races not made clear on exactly how many they're going to sponsor him, but I imagine Daytona 500 could be one of those races. That was confirmed about a week and a half ago that Wendy's would be moving away from Noah Gragson and they'll be moving over to Trackhouse Racing in 2024. Wendy's have been working, like I said, with Noah Gragson for the last couple of seasons, and now they'll be sponsoring Shane Van Gisbergen for a few Xfinity Series races and also most likely a Cup Series race as well. And also they'll sponsor Daniel Suarez in an Xfinity Series race later this season as well. Then it was confirmed about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago that Gear Wrench will be moving in to sponsor Legacy Motor Club in 2024. The number of races not officially made clear, but Gear Wrench leaves Stewart-Haas Racing after being with Kevin Harvick for the last couple seasons and joining Legacy Motor Club. Then it was confirmed about a week or two ago that Harrison's will be moving over to Stewart-Haas Racing. Obviously, of course, you have Josh Berry moving over to Stewart-Haas Racing in the 2024 season. Harrison's will be joining SHR in the 2024 season for 2 or 3 NASCAR Cup Series races. That was confirmed about a week or two ago that Dollar Tree and Family Dollar will be joining Legacy Motor Club in 2024. They will sponsor Jimmy Johnson in 3 races, and every single NASCAR Cup Series race, at least one of the drivers from Legacy Motor Club will be sponsored by one of the 2 companies, a 38-race sponsor deal throughout the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season. Then it was confirmed in December that WeatherTech will be joining Spire Motorsports and Trackhouse Racing for 2024. WeatherTech will sponsor Zane Smith in the 2024 Daytona 500, and they'll sponsor Shane Van Gisbergen in his select NASCAR Cup Series starts, and also will sponsor him in the NASCAR Xfinity Series with Kaulig Racing in 2024. Then it was confirmed in January that Hunt Brothers Pizza will be joining Team Penske in 2024 for 3 races, and they'll sponsor Joe Logano for those 3 select races, which was confirmed earlier this week. And they also be an associate sponsor for all the Team Penske drivers, including our most recent champion, Ryan Blaney. Then it was confirmed in early January that Rebel Bourbon will be sponsoring Kyle Busch in 2024. Kyle Busch now has a bourbon company for the first time in his career. They'll sponsor him for a few select races. The terms were not officially disclosed earlier in this week, in the last couple of weeks, but Kyle Busch does have a new sponsor for 2024. But he also has another new sponsor, as Zone Premium Nicotine Pouches, which is part of the ITG brand, will sponsor Kyle Busch for a majority of the 2024 season. They will be the sponsor to sponsor most of Kyle Busch's races in 2024, including at the Busch Light Clash at the LA Coliseum, and of course at the Daytona 500. And it's been officially confirmed that Kyle Busch has fully sold out on sponsorship for the 2024 season. Then it was confirmed in early January that Andy's Frozen Custard will join Super Haas Racing in 2024 for 3 races. Now we have the Cold Custard brand coming in for the 2024 season. Another big company and another big branding that will be joining the Super Haas Racing family 2024. Well, they've lost a lot of sponsors. Andy's Frozen Custard officially joins the organization and team. With Sammy Smith moving over to Junior Motorsports in 2024, Pilot Flying J will be returning to Junior Motorsports for the first time in a couple years. They had left Junior Motorsports after Michael and that had basically retired at the end of 2021 for work with Sammy Smith, but now they're back together and working with Junior Motorsports once again in the 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series season with Sammy Smith. Then when it was announced that Hailie Deegan will be going Xfinity Series racing, it was confirmed that Viva and Airbox are going to sponsor Hailie Deegan for the 2024 season for pretty much a majority of the races. Again, the number of races not officially disclosed and unclosed how long it will be, but Viva and Airbox will be working with Hailie Deegan for the 2024 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. Then it was confirmed earlier today that Consumer Cellular will sponsor RFK and Brad Keselowski in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season for 3 to 4 races. One of those races being Kansas. There's a new company coming into work with the RFK branding throughout the 2024 season. And a final confirmed sponsor change that I've noticed is Chili's. They are going to sponsor Corey LaJoie for 2024 Daytona 500. And I believe it's also confirmed very, very recently that they actually are going to sponsor Corey LaJoie in a couple other races throughout the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season, which I think is huge that Chili's coming in. I don't think they've ever sponsored NASCAR before, so Chili's will be joining the NASCAR Cup Series for the first time in 2024. There's also been a lot of chatter potentially about Red Bull maybe coming in the NASCAR that has not been confirmed. They're going to be working SVG as an entitlement brand and sponsorship for 2024, but it's not been officially announced if they are going to be here to sponsor on a car. I really hope it does end up happening, though. So, those are all the major NASCAR silly season sponsorship moves that have been announced as of now as we get really close to the start of the season. I do expect there to be more to be announced, but this is everything confirmed up to this point. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links description below that, and comment below your thoughts below on today's episode. What is the crazy sponsor moves you've seen for the silly season up to this point? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, there's a really good chance and possibility that you're potentially going to see some other content dropping on the channel. There might be a NASCAR news video dropping if there's enough news to cover. If not, there might be the Xfinity NASCAR silly season video wrapping up everything in that. And also on Saturday, there probably will be the Xfinity Series driver lineup video and something else dropping on that day as well. And then Sunday will also be the race review for the Rolex 24. I got a lot of great content dropping on the channel that I cannot wait for you guys to check out. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.